Lake Malawi, a shimmering jewel in the heart of Africa, a vast expanse of crystal-clear water stretching as far as the eye can see. This is no ordinary lake. Welcome to Lake Malawi National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Imagine diving into an underwater paradise. Schools of brightly colored fish dart through the water. Cichlids, hundreds of species, unique to this lake. Above the surface, hippos wallow in the shallows. Elephants come to drink, their trunks swaying like pendulums. It is our duty to protect this special place, to ensure that its wonders endure for generations to come. Lake Malawi is no ordinary lake. It is one of the largest lakes in the world, a freshwater giant. It is also incredibly ancient, its origins dating back millions of years. Lake Malawi is home to more fish species than any other lake on Earth. The cichlids of Lake Malawi have adapted to every niche imaginable. Some are herbivores, grazing on algae. Others are predators, their sharp teeth designed for hunting. The shores are fringed with lush vegetation, providing habitat for a variety of animals. Monkeys swing through the trees, their calls echoing through the forest. This is a world of its own, a microcosm of Africa's incredible biodiversity. The story of Lake Malawi National Park is intertwined with the history of Malawi itself. For centuries, the lake has been a lifeline for the people of this landlocked nation. Fishermen have cast their nets in its waters, their livelihoods dependent on its bounty. Villages have sprung up along its shores, their inhabitants drawn to its beauty and resources. Traditional fishing practices have often incorporated sustainable methods, ensuring that fish stocks are not depleted. Local communities have acted as stewards of the land, safeguarding its natural wonders. The formal recognition of Lake Malawi National Park in 1980 marked a pivotal moment in its conservation. Balancing conservation goals with the livelihoods of those who depend on the lake required careful planning and collaboration. The idea of a national park dedicated to safeguarding Lake Malawi's unique ecosystem began to take shape in the 1970s. Scientists and conservationists, recognizing the lake's extraordinary biodiversity, advocated for its protection. The government of Malawi, recognizing the ecological and economic importance of the lake, embraced the idea. In 1980, Lake Malawi National Park was officially established, becoming one of the first freshwater national parks in the world. This momentous occasion marked a significant step forward in the global movement to protect freshwater ecosystems. The park's boundaries were carefully drawn to include a representative sample of the lake's diverse habitats. This ensured that the full spectrum of Lake Malawi's biodiversity would be protected. The establishment of Lake Malawi National Park was just the beginning. Protecting this vast and complex ecosystem required a concerted effort from many stakeholders. Park rangers, often drawn from local communities, became the eyes and ears of the park. They patrolled its waters and shores, monitoring wildlife populations, enforcing regulations, and educating visitors. Scientists from around the world flocked to Lake Malawi National Park to study its unique ecosystem. Local communities, whose lives had long been intertwined with the lake, became active participants in its conservation. Through sustainable fishing practices, ecotourism initiatives, and community-based conservation programs, they played a vital role in ensuring the park's future. Diving into Lake Malawi is like entering another world. Sunlight filters through the crystal-clear water, illuminating a kaleidoscope of colors. Schools of fish, thousands strong, shimmer like living rainbows. Lake Malawi is renowned for its astonishing biodiversity, particularly its fish. Over 1,000 species have been identified, many found nowhere else on Earth. The lake's cichlids, a diverse group of fish known for their bright colors and fascinating behaviors, exemplify this phenomenon. They have adapted to every niche imaginable, from shallow rocky shores to deep, open waters. Each species has evolved unique feeding strategies, breeding habits, and social structures. Cichlids are the undisputed stars of Lake Malawi. Their dazzling colors and intricate patterns have earned them the nickname Jewels of the Lake. One of the most striking features of cichlids is their diversity in feeding habits. Some species, like the algae-grazing mbuna, have specialized mouths for scraping food from rocks. Others, like the predatory Nimbochromis, possess sharp teeth and lightning-fast reflexes for ambushing prey. Many species are mouthbrooders, with females incubating their eggs and fry in their mouths for protection. This incredible diversity of cichlids is a testament to the power of evolution. Beyond the Blue, A Tapestry of Life. While the underwater world of Lake Malawi steals the show, the park's wonders extend beyond its shores. A tapestry of life unfolds along the lake's edge, from lush forests to golden sand beaches. Along the lakeshore, hippos wallow in the shallows, their massive bodies submerged except for their eyes and nostrils. Elephants, drawn to the lake's edge for water, leave their footprints in the sand. The forests and woodlands surrounding the lake teem with life. This rich tapestry of life is a testament to the interconnectedness of Lake Malawi's ecosystem. Islands of evolution. Scattered across Lake Malawi's surface lie islands, some large enough to support entire villages, others mere rocky outcrops. These islands, isolated from the mainland and from each other, have become miniature laboratories of evolution. On these islands, unique species of plants and animals have evolved in isolation, their characteristics shaped by the specific conditions of their island homes. Likoma Island, one of the largest islands in the lake, is home to a unique species of baobab tree, its massive trunk adapted to store water during periods of drought. The island's isolation has also allowed for the evolution of distinct populations of birds, reptiles, and invertebrates. They provide a glimpse into the processes that have shaped life on Earth and highlight the importance of preserving these natural laboratories for future generations. Mbuna, Masters of Adaptation. Dive into the shallow, rocky habitats of Lake Malawi and you'll encounter a mesmerizing spectacle, the vibrant world of Mbuna cichlids. These small, brightly colored fish are a testament to the power of adaptation, having evolved into a dazzling array of forms to thrive in this unique environment. The name Mbuna itself means rockfish in the local Tonga language, reflecting their close association with rocky substrates. Their compressed bodies allow them to dart in and out of crevices, seeking refuge from predators or staking out territories. Their strong jaws and specialized teeth are perfectly designed for scraping algae, their primary food source, from the rocks. These colors play a crucial role in their social interactions, signaling dominance, attracting mates, and even allowing for species recognition in their crowded habitat. While the Mbuna cichlids add splashes of color to the rocky reefs, a different cast of characters patrols the deeper waters of Lake Malawi, the predators. Among the most iconic predators is the African fish eagle, its piercing cry echoing across the water as it soars overhead. With its keen eyesight, it scans the lake's surface from its perch high in a tree, waiting for the telltale flash of silver as a fish swims too close to the surface. Then, with astonishing speed and precision, it swoops down, talons extended, to snatch its prey from the water. Beneath the surface, the graceful Nimbochromis cichlids, known as haps, rule the open waters. These streamlined predators, often adorned with horizontal stripes that help them blend into the background, are ambush hunters. They lie in wait, patiently stalking their prey before launching a sudden, explosive attack. The skies above Lake Malawi are a symphony of motion and sound. Birds, with their vibrant plumage and melodious calls, play a vital role in the lake's delicate balance. Among the most striking avian inhabitants are the fish eagles. These majestic raptors are a common sight soaring above the lake. Lake Malawi National Park, for all its beauty and resilience, faces a growing number of threats. Overfishing, driven by a growing human population and increasing demand for fish as a source of protein, poses a significant threat to the lake's delicate ecosystem. Unregulated fishing practices, including the use of illegal fishing gear and overfishing of certain species, can disrupt the lake's delicate food web. Deforestation in the lake's catchment area, driven by agricultural expansion, firewood collection, and charcoal production, leads to increased soil erosion and sedimentation into the lake. This influx of sediment can smother fish breeding grounds, reduce water clarity, and affect the overall health of the lake's ecosystem. Climate change adds another layer of uncertainty to the mix. Rising water temperatures, altered rainfall patterns, and increased frequency of extreme weather events can disrupt the lake's delicate balance. A dedicated group of individuals and organizations are working tirelessly to protect Lake Malawi National Park. Their efforts offer a beacon of hope for the lake's future. Park rangers, often from local communities, are the frontline guardians of the lake. They patrol the park's waters, monitor fishing activities, and educate visitors. Scientists play a crucial role in understanding the lake's ecosystem and developing conservation strategies. Local communities are increasingly involved in conservation efforts, recognizing their livelihoods are linked to the lake's health. Protecting Lake Malawi National Park is a shared obligation that extends far beyond the lake's shores. It requires collective effort from governments, organizations, communities, and individuals. Governments must enforce regulations, promote sustainable fishing, and invest in research to protect biodiversity. The future of Lake Malawi National Park, its shimmering waters, vibrant cichlids, and the livelihoods of those who depend on it, hangs in the balance. It is a future that requires our attention, our commitment, and our collective action. We must become voices for the voiceless, advocating for policies that protect the lake from overfishing, pollution, and habitat destruction. We must support organizations working tirelessly on the ground to conserve this precious resource. We must educate ourselves and others about the wonders of Lake Malawi, fostering a sense of wonder and appreciation for this natural treasure. And we must make conscious choices in our daily lives, reducing our environmental footprint and supporting sustainable practices. Let us ensure that future generations inherit a Lake Malawi that is as vibrant, diverse, and awe-inspiring as the one we know today. Let us be the generation that safeguards this jewel of Africa for all time. Lake Malawi National Park is more than just a place of extraordinary natural beauty. It is a lifeline for countless people. For generations, the lake has provided sustenance, economic opportunities, and a deep sense of cultural identity. Fishermen cast their nets into the lake's azure waters, bringing ashore a bounty that sustains families. The vibrant fish markets are a testament to the lake's central role in the lives of the people. The lake's beauty has also given rise to a thriving tourism industry, providing jobs and economic opportunities. Safeguarding Lake Malawi National Park is crucial for the future. This natural treasure supports communities and inspires awe. Preserving it is an investment in the future, a legacy for generations. It ensures the lake's bounty sustains communities and its beauty inspires. It's a call to action, demanding our dedication and resources. Support conservation heroes and empower local communities. Raise awareness about Lake Malawi's preservation. Let us ensure Lake Malawi's story is one of hope and beauty.